Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And today I have a little update for you guys on Luna. So if you're all excited for that, make sure you press that like button. One of the questions I get quite often is how can it be that the Luna price is still pumping? And is Luna going to pump even more from here? So a little answer to that question is, well, it's kind of became a meme coin. People are buying Luna right now with the idea that it'll most likely 10x or even 100x. And the reason I know that that's the primary reason is because, well, I know you guys, because you've told me, and I know myself. And the only reason in which I'm still holding on to Luna is not really wishful thinking of the $120 or so, but honestly that it might still go to a cent. There might be some crazy will manipulation bringing the price back up. There might be some crazy burn idea. And if it does not happen, I'll lose a couple $100. But if it does happen, well, I got a crazy amount of Luna that used to be worth a whole lot. If you're wondering what type of exchanges you can buy this on or sell this on, I believe KuCoin even has leverage. A link for that is down below, and I believe a couple of you guys that sign up right now might still actually get yourself 25 XRP for free. Might not be much, but it's free. I think 25 people or so will get that for absolutely nothing. You just have to make one trade on your account, and then I believe that's it. I digress. If you wanted to know, is Luna going to pump more? Is it a good buy or so? Well, these videos are not financial advice, nor can I tell you whether or not you should buy it right now because the price would pump or anything like that. What I can tell you is that there's a very high probability that Luna will never really go crazy anymore, mostly on the idea that the actual use case didn't fully work. If I ask you right now, what is Luna used for? Why would you still need to hold it for any purpose? If you say UST, well, that's a little bit of a sticky, icky one, right? So the only way in which Luna can find some use again is if UST actually gets some proper backing, gets back close to $1, and the crazy burning of Luna starts to happen again. A lot of other ideas that people have thrown up is, for example, the fact they're going to go for crazy burns. Well, I can really think of any way in which they're going to burn tokens if they just keep on exchanges without either a rollback of the actual on-chain or off-chain on exchanges, for example. Those are the only two methods in which they can actually get rid of tokens again. But I don't think Binance or a lot of these exchanges are going to like that idea. And then on-chain, well, you can't really do only one. So then we're talking about this Luna 2.0 that many people have pointed out. But again, there's some issue with that. Nobody will all of a sudden think, yeah, I need to have this. I'm going to pay $80 each one for this one. There will mostly be selling pressure and some people holding on to it because of the memes, because of some crazy money, or because they got just gifted free money anyway. There won't really be that much demand for buying because, well, what's the purpose? It's like Shiba Inu right now deriving itself, saying, hey, this one should have the same amount of market cap because, well, we want it to be. Not even the same. It should have more market cap. It should have the market cap of when the price was even higher. It's the same thing as looking at a previous Bitcoin price and saying, you know what? Bitcoin's price fell down. We're just going to go back in time, recreate that same Bitcoin, and all of a sudden, it should have a lot of value. It's not true. People won't buy it all of a sudden because some one guy said it should have value. What's the actual purpose? People care about that. And as I said before, people right now are looking at Luna thinking, hey, this is a meme type of coin. I can buy right now, crazy, quadruple, whatever my money. And sometimes it does work. As I told you, I made a 60x buying Luna at the bottom, and a couple of people in my group made 150, 170, 180x, so it truly is still possible. Then again, buying at these prices right now, while the price is already up a significant amount, is riskier again because you're just noticing. Today, I think the price is down about 50% from the prices of yesterday. Yeah, that brings me to the point. I think there's a lot of manipulation in the space going on right now, and I'm not going to say that the whole Luna situation was all manipulated, even though I really honestly think it was. What I will say, however, is regardless of Luna, I'm buying this crypto dip massively, all right? I'm stacking my bags with all sorts of different altcoins right now because things are cheap and I still feel as if this was too artificial to be real. There was so much proper backing behind Terra and there was such a fierce competition. All of a sudden, everybody's a genius saying Luna was meant to fail, they didn't touch it. When, if you look back a couple weeks ago, people used to be crazy excited about Luna. Which once more makes me think that a lot of people are just selling right now based upon the idea that other people are selling. It's bad. Oh, we should be fearful. The crypto market is crashing. And a lot of people are saying, is the crypto market over? If you really look through Twitter, you'll notice a lot of people are afraid. Yet, the crypto space is more hyper than ever. People are really excited in a kind of sketchy, scared type of way about Luna. But that's also the enthusiasm that's come back. People are crazy excited about money-making opportunities that you usually see at the start or somewhere in the midst of very bullish markets, even though the prices are quite dire. Then again, today is the close of a very important weekly level. As I said before, today we have the weekly close that could be lowest since a very long time. It depends on how low Bitcoin goes, but at the levels which we are at currently, as long as it doesn't go below 28 point something thousand or so, we're actually at a pretty good spot as well from the broader perspective, like the weekly or even a monthly. Again, guys, I will never tell you that Luna buying it is a bad idea, or that it's actually a scam, or that it was all an inside job to make you lose money and then make money. I won't say that because I don't know the official details. What I do know is that the Luna Foundation took a lot of steps wrong, and most likely didn't make the best choices when it came to reviving the network. Once more, realized they had really proper backing and they didn't utilize it properly. What I'm also talking about is the fact that they have a ton of Bitcoin, and nobody really knows exactly what happened to it, leading CZ from Binance to say, hey, show us some transactions IDs with what exactly happened to the Bitcoin, because the way in which you could save Luna, the way in which you could save UST, is by burning a freaking ton of it with the money that you have. We're wondering if you have the money for it, but what happened to the money that you for certainly did have? Like the AVEX, for example, which was hundreds of millions of dollars, I believe, and the Bitcoin, which was billions of dollars. Here's, for example, CZ's last announcement, where they basically cleared up that they didn't invest in Luna's latest rounds. But it also makes me wonder who exactly is going to buy into the new Luna idea. What venture capital firm is going to buy and potentially save Luna that we're all talking about, right? Because it is salvageable, sure, but under some very, very specific circumstances. And since CZ is so adamant about them taking all the wrong steps, I'm not really sure who would like to invest in leadership behind this specific CEO of Do Kwon, right? And then I also want to quickly warn everybody that no new updates have been given out. I keep updating myself on the Agora, so basically checking if any new proposal or ideas been come out or so. But the latest one still is this one that Do Kwon put up himself over on the Agora. And after that, no new updates have been made. So any that you do see on the interwebs, like this right here, are fake, and they're most likely meant to create pump and dump groups. You can see right here, they're trying to start right now some crazy rally. I've already warned you guys, these people know how to make freaking money. However, it is on your back. So basically what they're doing, and I've described this before in my stream, but I'm going to make it clear one more time, is they make a fake Luna account. They promote the crap out of it. So they promote it really, really heavily. Everybody thinks it's the actual Luna. And then they say, hey, let's all buy this one coin at the same time. Obviously, they've just chosen a coin that has almost no volume or no market cap that they bought themselves. And then everybody starts to buy it, basically. A lot of people are losing money in that process. Then again, this one I think was rather easy because it shows to have a lot of candles here where you could have definitely bought in pretty cheap. But once more, these guys are trying to scam you. Understand it? Scam you. Even the official Luna account is saying, be careful of these things. And I just made a TikTok, yes, a TikTok, explaining how to watch out for these, as I already predicted this was going to happen, as I've been in the crypto space for a little while, and people didn't believe, but yes, you're going to get scammed. So be careful, only follow the real accounts and block the others if you want to. So yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop on everything that's happening with Luna, Terra, and everything else in the crypto space. If you guys are excited about that, make sure you press the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video.